I'm Pardeep from Pakistan, and I'm here to inform you about the recent disaster that has taken place in Japan. And in fact, there's nothing new to inform you about because this is one of the biggest disasters that has made the history. And in fact, I'm here to encourage you people to appeal for the safety of Japan and request you to go for some donation. I've gone to Pakistan. In fact, the tsunami of Japan has not given me even a single penny of loss. So why I'm here, or why I'm so serious to encourage you people to go for some donation, is because last year Pakistan was also affected by the floodings. I can still see the faces of those affected people. When I start thinking about these situations, my heart shrinks like a ball. It starts beating very fast. When I start thinking about these situations, my body trembles, and my conscience forces me to do something for them. When I start thinking about these situations, everything becomes so dark in front of me that I can't see anything. It is such a darkness where I can only see the faces of those affected people. It is such a darkness where I can only understand their feelings. It is such a darkness where I can only see their tears in their eyes. So my friends, do you think that I still remain silent and try not to do anything? Do you think after all these things happening to me, I do not raise anything? This disaster in Japan was 8 to 9 magnitude. Can you imagine what would be the conditions of the people? I can make you realize about the conditions through some questions. Have you ever seen the people talking to the sky, having some tears in their eyes because they have got some hidden sorrows in their hearts? Have you ever seen the people who are very thirsty but they do not like to drink? Who are very hungry but they do not like to eat? Have you ever seen the people who want someone to wipe their tears, who can understand their feelings, who can give them a bit of love? Have you ever seen the people who are living their life without heartbeat or without breath? If you haven't seen them, you can currently find them in Japan, because this disaster is one of the worst of all disasters that has made the history. My friends, I'm just going to share with you one of a very sad story of a person who has recently been affected by the disaster of Japan. He's a man who was very rich and was leading a very peaceful life with his wife and 2 kids. But after the disaster, he has gone into a deep coma. Unfortunately, he's feeling everything, but he can't move his body. He's feeling hungry, he's feeling thirsty, but he can't ask for food. Doctors are providing him food by injecting syringes into his neck. And when the syringe injects into his neck, it pinches him. He's the person who knows everything. He knows that my wife and 2 kids are no more in the world. He knows that the beautiful home that I had before the disaster, that beautiful home is nothing but the home without walls. That beautiful home is nothing but a kind of debris for him. He wants to weep for the moment. He wants to cry for the moment. He wants to sleep for the moment so that he can forget everything. But he can't. He's living in such a place, in such a situation, where he wants to die or he wants to live only on one condition: if he gets back his wife and 2 kids, which he can't. My friends, this is very embarrassing. This is only the one situation that I have specified from 500,000 affected people. It means there are 500,000 situations like this. Oh God. You know what does it mean? It means this is whole of the roof that is totally broken, but is protected with one stick. If that stick is removed, gone, finished. Everything would go into liquidation. So what does that stick mean? That stick is nothing but your love. That stick is nothing but your hopes. That stick is nothing but your donation. That stick is nothing but your helping hands. I don't know, my friends, how should I make you realize about these situations? Because the more I think, the more I become speechless. I don't know how should I make you realize about these situations, because these are the things which can't be described, but only can be felt. I don't know how should I make you realize about these situations, because these are the things which you can only understand when you see them. In fact, we are students, not an authority that we can do everything for them, but only the thing that we can do, that is donation. So my friends, I just want you to go for it. Please do it, show it, and prove it to these people that we are with you. Japan, we are with you. So that's what I wanted to share with you people. I hope all of you would go for it. Before I finish myself, I'm just going to share with you some of the pictures. And I've also edited the sound, but unfortunately it's 2007. It might not work. Anyways, there are the two websites. One is UNICEF and the other is unrefugees.com that I recommend you guys to go for it if you just want to donate the amount through online. And that's the only way that we can go for the donation. So if you even miss them out, so you can write down on the Google UNICEF or unrefugees.com, you can get the official website and go for the donation. So thank you very much for listening to me. Thanks a lot.